Hari Om. I'm Swami Satchitananda here. One of my very, very dear friends was asking me, and many other dear friends also asked me, Swamiji, you talk about so many subjects. I want to know something about one important subject for me. How can I find love?
True love.
True love. How can I find true love? Obviously, it's talking about true love means you're talking about some partner, maybe a good man or a good woman or whatever. So, this is very interesting question. How can I find true love? Before that, we have to ask the question, why don't you find true love? This question has to be answered. Many people I know, they make choices of the people whom they choose, repeatedly making mistakes. I met a number of people who are very attracted to people who are a little bit off the way, either drinking or with drugs, and not one, two, three, four. Then I asked them, I said, why do you did it 4 times? All the 4 people you have met are in the same category. So, we always pick up the people whom we want. Alright? It's not so much true love. It's a reflection of ourselves that we meet. Alright? So if you really want, I'm serious about this question, right? If you really want to look out for true love, a person who will really love you, what is the first step that you have to take? The first step you have to take is you must know what is love yourself first. Okay? And you must have the attitudes which constitute love. Why, I'll tell you later on. But these, what are the constituents? The first constituent of love is you should be giving. Right? If you are a giver, if you get enjoyment and fun out of giving, then you are in the path to true love. Right? If you are compassionate towards people, compassionate towards animals, compassionate towards environment, and you feel a close proximity to them, then you are a compassionate person. It's a virtue for you. Virtue is a compassionate person. This is needed. The third thing which is needed is truthfulness. That are we truthful? Are you truthful? You will say, yes, I am truthful. The question is, truthfulness doesn't mean truthfulness for small things. It includes small things and big things and big things and small things. Right? If you look at the reality, look at the last 1 year and ask yourselves how many white lies, I don't want to go into serious errors, how many white lies you have made. There are quite a lot. Okay? Now, why this question I'm asking you? Because in your true love, what do you want? You want the other person to be an authentic person, right? Or no? So before that, you have to be an authentic person, right? How can a non-authentic person attract somebody who is authentic? Not possible. How can a person who is not giving attract a person who is giving? Not possible. How can a non-compassionate person attract somebody which is compassionate? Not giving, not happening, not happening. So, one of the virtues you must build up over a period of time, and you should look at this thing very closely, at least for the next 1 year, let us say. At that time, you're still looking out, right? You must come to a point where you are close to truthfulness. That means you are saying and doing what you are saying. What you think, what you feel, and what you do are in alignment with each other. When that happens, that is called truthfulness. Now, it is a very important one because all relationships today, there are a lot of cheating. They say, they are asking question now, are men cheating more or women cheating more? Somebody says women also cheat, men also cheat, nobody knows. So cheating has become a part of the culture as much as divorce has become a part of the culture. Understand? So why is it happening? It's because they say because it is a non-authentic relationship. Right? So if suppose I am a person who does not live in truthfulness, can I hope to find somebody who will live in truthfulness and treat me that way? And will not ditch me, or go for another girl in next 1 month or 2 months or 5 months? Not possible. I hope you're getting what I'm trying to say. So, the thing to do is to work on these virtues of giving, compassion, truthfulness, all right? Um, Empathy for the world, empathy for the people, right? Outside, non-violence. Okay? Non-violence is very big. Ahimsa. If you are aggressive, then you will beat your own child. If you are aggressive, then you beat your partner also. Then aggressive, you will go and break your head also, right? So that you have to see your own anger level, to see where do you stand on the anger level between 1 and 10. If it is 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, there is a problem. You have to bring it down to the lower levels of 0, 1, 0, 1, 2, max. So, if these are there, naturally you will be attracting those kind of people. See, when a flower, what does it do when it opens up? It is there to attract something else. It's got a very big need to attract. Otherwise, next generation is not going to come. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So it has those colors, the smell, the fragrance, which is its own nature. And the bee, the birds, whatever, they come and they interact with it, and then they both get what they want and they go. So this is how the relationship has got to be, right? So is the bird the same as the flower? No, they are very different people, but they are accommodating, adjusting. They are truthful to themselves. They are giving of each other. The flower says, no, don't take my pollen, don't take my... No. And behind all this, of course, your own ego levels, which is your ahamkara. If your ahamkara is high, if your ego level is high, you can be rest assured no relationship will last at all. So, you have to be truthful in yourself, to ask yourself, are you an egoistic person? And if you are not, how less egoistic are you? Because the whole process of an internal development of a human being as compared to animal or bird is the way they are able to manage their ego. And at some time, if they are able to manage it well, they become into very good people, contributing people in society. If they completely master it, they become saints. Okay? All gurus master the ego. There's no other difference. All the people who have done well in their lives, contributed. Well means I'm not talking about financial success. Contributed, help people, because they have controlled their ego well. So if these qualities you are developing in yourself, and you believe that this is what you are, you will be just like that flower. You will attract the right kind of person, compatible to each other. But you cannot expect, without having that, from the other person. And this is the beauty of human being and ego. What we don't have, we expect from the other person. The standards for me, suppose for truthfulness, is very low, but for the other person it's very high. Same quality. How it is possible then? How can you find your true love then? It's not possible. So coming back to the question, we were on the question of how do you find true love? If you find true love, these qualities you have to deliberately build up as a part of your virtues. Because if you have these virtues with you, what will happen is wherever you go, you will attract those kind of people, and that vibration from you goes out to the universe. Believe it or not, it does. Because what you are can be seen in your face. What you are can be seen by people around you. There are some people who have that great ability. All of us, we send out vibrations. If these qualities are strong, you will send those vibrations. And the person who is not compatible with you, you will immediately know this is not the way to go. Or that man will step aside, or that woman will step aside. Hey, such a person will not fit me. This is the only way you can find a true love. And I really wish you the best, okay? I mean, I really wish you, because there's so many people who want to find the true love. And I might keep you in my prayers in the hope that you will be working on these particular values. Are you?